Stand down. Your property will be held and then returned to you upon your release.
Sarge, Sally's staying at the hospital until she can interview Kate Glover, and Will is taking care of Andane's clothes and other exhibits.
Just run his name through Chris. There were 2 previous rape allegations made against him.
Did he go anywhere?
No, both dropped. Neither of the women want to take it any further. Each time he comes up as a suspect, he wasn't arrested. Why is that? Who's up?
I was at the bar, just finished changing over the floats on the tills, and Kate just caught my eye.
How?
You've seen her, she's a good-looking girl. She was staring right at me, she smiled, I smiled, we got chatting.
Was she drunk when you first saw her?
She had a few, but she was compos mentis, do you know what I mean? We had a couple of drinks together, had a dance.
Weren't you on duty?
Even nightclub managers get a break, you know.
Were you aware that she's 16 years old?
She told me she was 19.
When?
When I asked her what she did for a living, she said she was at uni, she wanted to be a teacher. Look, she'd have been checked on the door too. Anybody who looks underage has to present a photo ID. We're very strict on that. I know the law.
So, what was said between you outside the nightclub?
Oh, we've seen the CCTV.
Of course. We'd been dancing. She wanted to go outside for a smoke, so I joined her. We were flirting. She touched me and then asked if there was anywhere we could go to, you know, to take things further.
You suggested the alleyway. Very romantic of you.
Spur of the moment stuff. Don't tell me you haven't been there.
Been accused of rape of a 16-year-old girl. No. So, what happened in the alleyway?
We were kissing. Look, she bit my lip. She even got a bit rough. Said that's how she liked it. Next thing I know, she's fallen, so I bent down to ask her if she was okay.
Was she still conscious?
Yeah, of course. What do you take me for?
For when we found her, she was unconscious. How do you think that could have happened?
I don't know. Look, you know, maybe I should have seen her back into the club or into a cab or whatever, but she seemed perfectly happy to have me just walk away. And to be honest, I kind of got the impression she was used to this sort of thing, you know? One-nighters. She approached me. She kissed me. She danced with me. She suggested we go outside. She led me by the hand. Go and have another look at that CCTV. Look close. And if you can find one single frame of it that suggests I forced Kate to do anything against her will, then charge me. If not, let me go.
I do know exactly what happened between you and Kate Glover. Exactly. And when the CPS take you to court, which they will, you'll have to defend yourself in the dock.
Now, you and I both know that it won't get that far.
Well, you think that a judge and jury are going to believe that you were seduced by a 16-year-old girl, that you've been buying a drink all night?
The CPS will laugh in your face. You have no evidence, no statement, so you've got no chance. And you know it.
Well, now, she dragged you down an alleyway for rough sex. And they managed to knock herself out after you left.
Charge me or let me go. You've got nothing.
I've got your DNA. And when more women turn up in hospital, battered and too terrified to do anything but lie, and say it was just some rough sex with some nightclub manager, I'll know where to come looking, won't I?
You're presuming, of course, that these girls will talk, that they'll have something to say.
I'll be watching you. You and your nightclub.